everyone! Thanks for joining me. In this video, we're going to go through a series of yoga postures lying on our backs. So all you need is your mat, and like I said, we're going to be lying on our backs. So go ahead and lay down with your head at one end of the mat. We're going to lay with our legs together and nice and straight, and then place your hands at your sides with your palms down. I want you to start just by engaging through your core and through your legs. So actively try to press your lower back into the mat and actively keep your legs tight and together. Now, we're going to lift up the right leg to about 45 degrees. So my legs are still straight and active, and I'm really trying to press my lower back down into the mat so that I'm engaging. You should feel your core working as you do this, because that's what's pressing your back down. And then you should feel your legs working as well, because you're holding that leg up. Remember to keep breathing. And let's hold for one more full breath. And then slowly lower the leg down. Now we'll go and try the other side. So lift your left leg up to about 45 degrees. Keep your bottom on the ground, so we're not lifting up and coming over to one side or lifting up really high. You should be pressing down with that sacrum into the mat. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Really challenge yourself in the hold. And then slowly lower down. Good. Take a moment to stretch it out. You can take your arms up over your head. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Maybe move your feet. And then come back to where we were. This time we're going to lift both legs up. So you have to really use that core to press your back down and not start to form an arch in your back, which you can see makes a big gap. I can fit my arm under there. So we don't want that. We want to keep the back down. So try to lift your legs up to about 45 degrees. If you're at 45 degrees and you feel that big gap, bring your legs up a little bit higher until you can feel that engagement. So as long as you feel the muscles working, that's great. We just don't want to be way down here either. So 45 degrees or higher. I really feel this one. Let's just hold for a few more seconds and then bring it down. Good. One more stretch with a nice deep breath or two here. Release the legs a little bit. And then bring your hands back down. From here, we're going to be going into a shoulder stand. So please be aware of your neck. You don't want to have any neck pain when you're doing this, because it is putting pressure on that part of the body. So let's come up to the L position. And if you are not able to do your shoulder stand, or you start having pain, just come right back to here, okay? So if you're able to, bring the hips up, send the legs up as we come into our shoulder stand. It's always hard to talk in shoulder stand, but I'm doing my best. Try to engage your bottom, squeeze your legs together, so you're making as much of a straight line as you can. And then you can bend your knees or keep them straight, but we're going to start to lower our feet over the head, coming into plow. Support your back, bend your knees, and start to connect your back with the mat, one vertebrae at a time. And then straighten the legs at 90 degrees. Lower as slowly as you can to the mat. Use that core again. Excellent. All right. From here, we're going to be going into fish pose. So we're going to be tilting the head back. Again, be aware of how your neck is feeling and just how you're feeling as you go into this. And if you need to come back out, that's okay. You can come out of fish and just lay back down on the mat. Use your hands and elbows to push yourself up. Tilt your head back so you're looking behind you. And then try to place the crown of your head on the mat. So I want to be up on the top of my head as much as possible. Rest your hands onto your abdomen and breathe. To come out, use your hands and your elbows again to push up and then roll it back down. Good. Gently turn your head side to side a few times. Awesome. All right, let's take the left knee in now. So you're gonna hug that knee in towards your body, keeping the right leg stretched out. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your upper body. Just gently pressing that leg into you. And if you want, you can bring your forehead up towards your knee. And then bring it down. So now if you're holding your left knee, take it over to the right side of your body for a twist. And if you did the other side first, that's fine. Just make sure you're crossing over your body with the leg. Creating a spinal twist here. Looking out towards that left hand. Bring it back to center gently, and then change sides. Left leg straight, right knee coming in towards your chest. If you want to, bring your forehead up towards that knee. And then bring it back down so we can take the knee over for a twist. So right knee comes across to the left side. Open your right arm out and gaze towards the hand. Coming back to center. This time we're going to hug both knees into our chest. Really feeling that nice compression in the body. Try to keep your lower back down as you hug your knees in. From here, let's go into happy baby. Grabbing onto the outsides of the feet. Still trying to keep the lower back down. And then just do whatever feels good for you here. Maybe a nice side to side movement. Keeping those knees out to the sides of the body. Always remember to use your breath in your movement, especially as you're feeling a stretch. And from here, release. That was the end of this video of your workout. So from here, you can go into Shavasana for your final resting posture. Really relax into it. So let your feet turn out to the sides. Just let them hang. Place your arms out with your palms facing upwards. And make sure your body is in a nice line. So we want a straight neck, a straight spine, and then just releasing all the tension from the muscles. Allow yourself to just breathe naturally here. You don't have to try to control your breath in any way. Relax the muscles of your face and jaw, even your eyes. just enjoy this Shavasana for as long as you'd like.